You notice it slowly. Your cat seems a little tired, sleeping more than usual, maybe drinking a lot of water, maybe eating less. Then you go to the vet, and they say it. Kidney disease. Welcome to Purrs Academy with a new video. Today's video is going to be quite interesting. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do support Purrs Academy. For a lot of older cats, this is when things start getting hard. Kidney disease is one of the most common problems in aging cats. Up to 40% of cats over age 10 get it, and by age 15, that number can climb to 80%. So when a story out of Japan started spreading online about an injection that could help cats live to 30 years old, people took notice. And they had questions. Is it real? Can a shot actually double a cat's life? The truth is more careful than the headline, but it is still a big deal. Let's start with the basics. Why do cats get kidney disease so much? The kidneys do a lot. They filter waste from the blood, they make urine, they help control blood pressure. They keep the body's chemistry in balance. When kidney function slowly gets worse over time, it's called chronic kidney disease, or CKD. The hard part with cats is that they tend to hide sickness well. A cat can look totally fine for a long time, even while their kidneys are quietly getting worse. By the time you notice real signs, less eating, more drinking, weight loss, vomiting, or unusual tiredness, a lot of damage may already be done. Right now, vets can help manage CKD. Special diets, extra fluids, medications, regular checkups. These things help. They can give a cat more good time. But they do not fix the underlying problem. That is what the research from Japan is trying to change. The AM protein, and why it matters for cats. A scientist named Dr. Toru Miyazaki, based at the University of Tokyo, has spent years studying a protein called AIM. AIM stands for apoptosis inhibitor of macrophage. That's a long name, but the job is simple. Think of AIM like a cleanup crew signal. When cells inside your body die, they leave behind waste. AIM helps the immune system find that waste and clear it out. Inside the kidneys, this cleanup job is very important. The kidneys have tiny filtering tubes. If dead cells and debris pile up inside those tubes, they block things, cause swelling, and make damage worse. In most animals, AIM floats freely in the blood and travels to wherever cleanup is needed. But in cats, something different happens. A study from 2016 found that in cats, AIM sticks very tightly to another protein in the blood called IgM. In fact, it sticks about 1,000 times more tightly than in mice. Because of this, AIM in cats often cannot break free to do its cleanup work. So when a cat's kidney is getting damaged, the AIM protein just stays stuck. The debris does not get cleared. The damage keeps building. This might be one of the core reasons why cats are so vulnerable to kidney disease as they age. The idea behind the injection. Once Dr. Miyazaki's team understood this, the next question was straightforward. If a cat's own AIM cannot break free and do the job, what if we give the cat extra AIM from the outside? That is what the injection does. It delivers working AIM protein into the body directly to help with the cleanup that the cat's own protein cannot do on its own. The goal is not to make a cat live forever. The goal is to reduce the ongoing damage inside the kidneys, slow the disease down, and maybe stop it from getting worse. So, where does cats living to 30 come from? Here's the connection.
Kidney disease is one of the leading causes of death in older cats. If a treatment can actually prevent or control that disease starting earlier in life, then average cat lifespans could go up. That's the logic, and it's a reasonable idea. But there is a big difference between a scientific hope and a proven result. Right now, the injection has not been proven to make cats live to 30. What has been developed is a treatment that targets kidney disease in a new way. The 30-year lifespan idea is a possibility, not a done deal.
Where things stand right now. As of 2026, the AIM-based drug for feline kidney disease was submitted for regulatory approval in Japan in April 2026. The timeline, based on public updates, shows that clinical trials started in the first half of 2025. The team filed for approval in spring 2026, and practical use in clinics is being targeted for sometime in 2027. This means cat owners cannot walk into a vet clinic today and ask for this injection. It is still going through the approval process, beginning in Japan. When it does become available, if it is approved, it will likely work best when kidney disease is caught early or in the middle stages. Once kidney tissue is badly damaged, no medicine can fully rebuild it. This treatment is better understood as protection and prevention, not a full reversal of existing damage.
What this actually means for cat owners? This research matters because it goes after the root cause, not just the symptoms. Most current care for kidney disease helps the cat feel better and survive longer. That is valuable. But AIM therapy aims at one of the biological reasons the disease keeps getting worse. That is a different kind of medicine. And for cat owners, that is a real reason to feel hopeful. But the headlines need to be read carefully. A title like "Scientists created a shot that doubles cat lifespan" makes it sound like the science is already finished. It is not. A more honest way to say it is this: scientists in Japan have developed an injection that may help treat the kidney disease that shortens many cats' lives. And if it works widely and early enough, cats could live longer, healthier lives. That is still a big story, and it is a true one.
The bigger picture. Cats are living longer than they used to. Better food, indoor living, better vet care. More cats are reaching old age than ever before. But as they get older, diseases like kidney failure become more common. A treatment that can slow or stop that disease does not just add years to a cat's life, it adds good years. Years where your cat is eating well, moving around, curious, comfortable. That is the real goal. Not just more time, but better time.
What you can do right now. Do not wait for this injection before you act. If your cat is older than 7, regular vet visits matter more now. If your cat is over 10, blood tests and urine tests can catch early kidney changes before any symptoms show up. If you notice your cat drinking more water, using the litter box more, losing weight, eating less, vomiting, or acting tired, take them to the vet. Do not wait to see if it gets better on its own. Kidney disease is easier to manage when it is found early. And if the AIM injection becomes available, early detection will matter even more, because treatments like this tend to work best before the disease reaches its worst stage.
To wrap up, has a shot been made that doubles a cat's lifespan to 30 years? Not exactly. A promising injection has been developed that may help fight one of the biggest diseases that shortens cats' lives. If it earns approval and works well in real-world use, it could change the future of senior cat care. But it is not a guaranteed miracle. Not yet. It is science doing what science actually does, slowly,
carefully, solving one hard problem at a time. And this particular problem, a tiny protein that sticks too tightly in a cat's blood, may turn out to matter more than anyone expected. For cat owners, that is worth paying attention to. Because the biggest breakthroughs rarely begin with a miracle. They begin with one small discovery and a team that keeps going. Thank you for watching Purrs Academy. Until our next video, don't forget to subscribe.